No day is complete without a fresh cup of coffee to start off, and we're with Michael Withall from Coffee Systems of the Hudson Valley. Great to see you here again at the Expo. How's business?
Business is good. Business is good. We're happy to be here. Love it. It's one of our favorite events here at Community College. We have lots of great coffee today, and they come by, have a coffee, cappuccino, latte. We'll make it up for you.
All right, what are you featuring today? What are offices doing for their employees?
A lot of offices used to be, the Keurig machine used to be very popular, but a lot of people have it in their homes now. And we're pushing the Mars Drinks Flavia machine that we think has a lot of advantages over the Keurig. We sell both. We sell lots of things, but come and try a cup of the Flavia Altera coffee today.
See, now I like the French roast. Do you have a particular flavor, one or two, that you like?
Really prefer the like a medium coffee, medium and balanced coffee, like the Ethiopia or Kenya coffee, single origin coffees.
Bud, cappuccino, what else? You name it, right?
Yes, we have Dove hot chocolate can mix in with the coffee. We have our new pumpkin spice. You can have a pumpkin spice latte today.
Fantastic. Coffee Systems of the Hudson Valley. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much, Ward.
All right, first-time showcase exhibitor at the Buy Local Expo. Darren Klein is here today. Wow, we can see your booth from across the gymnasium. Tell us about your company.
All right, we build digital signage displays and point-of-sale systems for retail and restaurant industry. As you can see behind me, we can target any industry for retail with digital menu boards to hotels to banks to anything, retail environments. It's pretty much all digital signage, all controlled right from the web. You can run your digital sign, wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to change out my menu today, and log right in and change your price, put up specials. It's a great technology, and we're very excited to be here too, Ward, at this event. It's the first time us showcasing this information out into the public, and I'm very excited.
Tell us, what are some of your typical customers? Restaurants, banks, who else?
Yeah, anything like that. Like the smaller stuff would be really popular. Restaurants will be great for digital menu boards. A lot of retail stores. Any industry, really, we can target. And these things are great. You hang them on the wall, and you can display anything you want, any content, and control right from the comfort of your home.
All right, Darren Klein, thanks for being part of the Buy Local Expo.
Thank you.
One of our media partners this year is The Sound of Life. Derek Duncan is with us today at the Buy Local Expo. Good to see you.
Thank you, Ward, for having us here.
And thanks for all of the great publicity you've been giving the Buy Local Expo and hearing it on the air all the week. Tell us about The Sound of Life, would you?
Yep, The Sound of Life is a radio network, and we cover eastern New York, and we have 12 stations in our network. And we are a contemporary Christian radio station, and we work with businesses, schools, churches in the areas to let people know who they are and what they do.
And your broadcast ranges from what part of the state to where?
We cover north of Glens Falls all the way down to New Jersey. So we have a pretty big area, and there's a lot of people that listen, so we are able to help promote the businesses that help support us.
And who else will be here representing the Sound of Life today?
Well, we have our morning show host, Joe Hunter. He's excited, and he's been talking about it on the air all morning. So he'll be here in a few hours and spend the day. He's looking for some really good food today.
Where can we find you on the air right here in the greater Kingston area?
Yep, 89.7. So check that out, and I think you'll really be blessed by listening.
Thank you, Derek Duncan from The Sound of Life. Joan Lawrence Bauer is with us now. We're spotlighting Rural Ulster Preservation Company. Hi, Joan. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Ward. How are you?
Great. Thanks for being part of the Expo today.
It's terrific. I love to be part of the Expo every year. Never miss it.
Tell us about Rupco. What's going on?
Well, Rupco has a million different things going on, but the big ones right now are we're renting up Woodstock Commons. We'll be ready for occupancy in January. So people have to apply before the end of this month. And now we're working on the new lace factory project in Kingston. So it's pretty exciting.
That is very exciting. Talk more about that.
Well, we're going to have about between 50 and 60 housing units for artists. It's live workspace. They'll be living there, but then we'll also have music studios and pottery kilns and public gallery space. And it's really going to help revitalize the Midtown area. It's economic development as much as it is housing.
Yeah, isn't it great to see how artists are just becoming such a great part of our economy?
It's really wonderful. We'll be doing a major event on October 30th about creative placemaking, and we're going to bring in some economic and artistic experts to talk about how you really make your community thrive on the arts.
Great. Where can we find out more information about Rupco?
www.rupco.org.
Thanks, Joan Lawrence Bauer from Rupco. Ulster County has a great tourist economy, one of the best properties around for folks traveling to our area, the Hampton Inn in the beautiful town of Ulster. Sandra Sinicki is with us, and it's great to see you at the Buy Local Expo.
Thank you, Ward. We love being here. Happy to participate. It's a great day.
How was your summer? How's the fall?
Summer's great. Occupancy's great. The hotel, we're happy to be #1 or TripAdvisor, and people enjoy the Hampton brand, and in particular our Hampton Inn in Kingston.
Yeah, tell us about it. Is like a luxury apartment right here in Kingston, right?
Well, all of our rooms do have a microwave, refrigerator, flat screen TV. I think the key is it's Hampton's 100% satisfaction guarantee. Our rooms are spotless, and people love staying. We really connect with the guests. We like to connect with the guests at breakfast. Of course, breakfast is included in our rate. But tourism's a wonderful business, and I love welcoming people from all over the world to Kingston. Sometimes they even say they're not even going down to New York City. They're just up here in the Hudson Valley. It's that special.
And being someone who likes to vacation and shop at the same time, you're in a great location.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is it when it comes to skiing and so forth. Although we're about 40 minutes away from, let's say, Hunter Bel Air, a little bit further to Wyndham, we do offer the discounted lift tickets during the off season. And if you think about it, when the lifts close at 4, might as well come back to Kingston. You've got the movies, you've got every kind of restaurant, down to our fine dining throughout the area, and anything fast food. So and the saltwater pool, indoor saltwater pool. So we love it.
The Hampton Inn, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Boyd.
The spotlight here at the Buy Local Expo is on Rebecca Schenker now, and she's got plans to help businesses wherever they are. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for being at the Buy Local Expo.
Hi, Ward. How are you?
Great. Thanks for being here. Tell us about what you do.
Firstly, I wanted to say this is my first time at the expo. I am so excited to be here to share what I have to offer with the business community. Right now, I'm focused on doing business plans and getting your financials stable. I take a holistic approach, which means that I treat the whole body because it's your personal life and your business life are integrally connected. And it's a very wonderful, friendly experience for both of us.
I'm amazed at the number of businesses that do not have a business plan. Are you finding that it's something that you're able to help folks with?
Absolutely, absolutely. I just finished a business plan for a comedy festival. And it's been submitted to various sponsors. I've set up the sponsorship levels, the different ways to fundraise for this particular festival, and so that's something else I do. I do grant writing also. I have my grant writing samples at my desk, or my table at booth 114, if that's what you'd like to see. I also design business cards. I'll do your signs. It's very holistic. It's very inclusive, and my clients and I find it really enjoyable.
Great. Thanks for being part of the Buy Local Expo, Rebecca.
Thank you so much for it. I'm so happy.
We have someone now who has a great connection with the Chamber, a wonderful corporate sponsor, and also a graduate of our leadership program, Crystal Jacob. How are you?
Very good, Ward. Thank you.
From Rondout Savings Bank. Tell us what's happening at Rondout Savings Bank this year.
Well, we're very excited because coming very soon, the week of October 1st, we're actually going to be rolling out a new suite of retail checking products. So we have a completely new checking line of products that we're actually going to be rolling out with relationship pricing in mind. So it's really going to be based on the relationship that you have with us is how much more benefits and services you get.
Fantastic. And I know there's beginning to be some activity in real estate, commercial, residential. How's Rondout Savings doing in that department?
We are good. Our pipeline is very strong. Rates is definitely driving the market and keeping everything going, and we're trying to pump them out as fast as possible.
And how about a little testimonial for the leadership program? Did you enjoy that?
I had a wonderful time at the leadership program this year. I learned so much, got to speak to so many affluential leaders in our program, and I couldn't say enough about it. I loved it.
That's the Ulster Leadership Program. Thanks very much. Continued success for Rondout Savings Bank.
Thank you. Have a great day.
We are at the Buy Local Expo 2012, and we've got a great guest to talk with now. Angela Kanzler is with us from the LCS Facility Group. Welcome to the Expo.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
I know it's your first time, so tell us about LCS.
Yes, LCS is a full-service janitorial and property maintenance company. We are based out of Poughkeepsie, but we service the entire Hudson Valley. And we've just recently broken into Ulster County, doing a lot of business up in Kingston, so we thought it would make sense to join this chamber.
Fantastic. So talk a little bit about the kinds of things you can do.
Okay, well, what makes LCS different is that we are one company with one solution. Many times we go in and we clean a facility and they'll ask us, well, since you're here, can you do some landscaping? Or, you know, it's snowing today, can you haul away the snow? And that's how our divisions became what they are. We can clean the building, but we can also maintain the outside property. And we also do seasonal winter services. So it makes sense for our customers. They call us and they know that throughout the year, all of their maintenance will be taken care of by one company. So.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
There's something in the name that really makes it a booth that you want to visit today. Organo Gold is here today. And we've got Melvin and Phyllis Washington, first-time exhibitors. Tell us about your product.
Hey, yes, we are first-time exhibitors. Our product is Organo Gold, and what we do is we distributed healthy, gourmet, organic coffee, teas, hot chocolates, lattes, mochas, whatever it is that you need, we have it.
So Phyllis, talk a little bit about this company. How does it work? And talk about the coffee some more.
Okay, our coffee is organic, as my husband said, and our product has Ganoderma. Ganoderma, which is a reishi mushroom, and it makes it healthy. It's infused in our coffee, and you don't have the jitters, you don't have any drawbacks, you don't get tired, but you get some energy from our coffee. We even have soaps, we have lotions, we have everything to suit your needs, and toothpaste to make you feel better. So anything to make you feel good, that's what we're all about.
How great. How can we find out more information about the great product, Organo Gold?
Well, you can contact us at organogold.com, or you can contact us at 845-391-6971, and we can definitely get the product for you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. All right. Come by. Everybody come by. Just come by. We'll have free
Booth
coffee.
145.
You've seen their commercials. Well, we've got Marie Sina with us from Frank Guido's Little Italy today. Oh, my goodness, cannolis.
You have to have cannolis, Ward. It's not Italian without cannolis.
Talk about Frank Guido's Little Italy. What a tremendous success right here in Kingston.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Some of the best Italian food anywhere in the area. Now that fall is here, we start thinking about the holiday season, and we start thinking about booking holiday parties and gift certificates. So besides the great food, there are two more reasons to come and see us at Frank Guido's Little Italy.
Something really unique at Frank Guido's Little Italy, the family style, brings you portions that are huge.
So you not only eat until you're full and very happy, but you normally get to bring some home and you have it for later on. So it's a double treat.
Fantastic. And great specials all the time, right?
All the time. Our chefs are really wonderful. They can prepare anything at just a moment's notice.
Talk about the holiday parties. You've got plenty of space upstairs.
We do. We can handle groups anywhere from 10 to 100 people. We can do family style, we can do a buffet, we can accommodate anyone's special needs, and we'd love to have you.
All right, and the cannolis are?
The cannolis are out of this world. I didn't want to see you today without bringing cannolis.
Thank you, Marie Sina from Frank Guido's Little Italy. Well, we have another company now that has really found their niche. There are a lot of us getting to be our age looking for a vehicle for us to express ourselves, and it's called Generation Monthly. Glenn and Sloan Grubard, thanks for being at the Buy Local Expo. Talk about this great idea you've got for a magazine.
We're really excited to be here, Ward, really. It's for baby boomers and beyond. A lot of us out there, 45% of the population is now over 50. So we found a niche. We have a great magazine. It's available in 500 locations in Ulster, Dutchess, Columbia, and Greene counties. It's a lifestyle magazine, travel, food, features, just a whole bunch of great stuff.
Sloan, one of my favorite parts is finding out what's happening in our area. You've got a great handle on the events for us boomers.
It's fabulous. There's so much going on in Ulster and Dutchess and all of the counties that we cover. It's just so hard to name them all, but you could find them in the magazine, and then you could, as well as many other great features.
Fantastic. How about some advertising opportunities? How can we get in touch with you to learn more about that?
Just go to generationmonthly.com or info@generationmonthly.com, and there's a lot of opportunities. We can cut some great deals, so call us, please. 845-331-7993.
You have already interviewed some very, very famous folks living right here in our region. Talk about some of them.
Yes, we have Milton Glaser. He's, the I Love New York campaign, which is very close to all of us. So it's just a lot of great, great folks that we're interviewing, and a lot more to come.
All right. Good luck. Congratulations. Thanks for being with us.
Great to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Great to be here. Thanks a lot, Ward. Appreciate it.
If you like to travel, and who doesn't like to travel, great to go with an experienced company like Booked by Barthel. Virginia Barthel is with us, and we're going to some exciting places with the Chamber of Commerce and you.
We are. The Chamber of Commerce is sponsoring some great group trips this year and next year. We're leaving for Ireland in a couple of weeks, taking a group with us. Can't wait to do that. And then in the spring, we're going to the French Riviera, and we're going to be traveling all around the French Riviera area. But we're going to be staying one night or in one hotel in Nice. So it's a great unpack your bag once, sleep in the same bed for 7 nights, but visit a great area. And if you've never been to the French Riviera, ooh la la.
How about Monaco? Do we get to see Monaco?
We do. So if you'd like to see that whole area as well as the Monte Carlo casino, we're going to be doing that. So really exciting stuff.
All right, so now I missed the trip to Ireland. Any chance of going back later? And I've heard there's some phenomenal golfing available there.
Well, as a matter of fact, the Chamber is sponsoring a golf trip to Ireland next June, and the proceeds will be going to the Scholarship Foundation, so it's a worthwhile cause as well. So June 1st through 9th, we're going to be going to Ireland. Golfers are going to be paying for their golf fees right with the package price, and if you don't golf, come along. There's a different price for you, and you can go on the tours and see the countryside.
More information, how can we find that out, Virginia?
You can look on the Chamber's website at ulsterchamber.org or my website, bookedbybarthel.com.
Thanks for being at the Buy Local Expo.
Thanks for having me.
The heart of Ulster County beats strong at our next exhibitor, the Buy Local Expo. Lori Rich from the Center for Spectrum Services, proud to displaying her Heart of Ulster County Award.
Absolutely. We were so thrilled to get it last year, Ward. Thank you so much to the Chamber for giving it to us.
And what is the Center for Spectrum Services?
The Center for Spectrum Services is in its 37th year working with children on the autism spectrum in our 2 schools in Ellenville and our main campus in Kingston. We work with kids from 2 to 12, plus many other services, as you know, out in the community. We have community-based services. We do assessments in the home. We will go out and do assessments of any person who's suspected of having autism spectrum disorders. I think the oldest one was 66, and the youngest age 9 months. We have social skills classes for children on the Asperger's spectrum who can come from any school district after school for those. Plus we work with 270 individuals every year, both in the schools and out.
Talk about the big event coming up at the Bardavon.
Oh, it's a week from tomorrow. It's Artists for Autism. It's our 2nd annual, and we thank the Chamber for being one of our underwriters. It is a wonderful classical music benefit to raise money for Center for Spectrum Services and children with autism, and also to raise autism awareness. This year it's at the Bardavon in Poughkeepsie, and our artists are internationally acclaimed classical musicians and singers, and in fact our singer this year is one of our own, Carrie Henderson, who's one of the co-founders of the Phoenicia International Festival of the Voice. We also have Eugenia Zuckerman, internationally acclaimed flutist and pan talent, actually. Enon Barnaton, who is a wonderful Israeli pianist who's been all over the world. He is a young rising superstar. The Voksari String Quartet, also a young quartet that is making a blazing name all over the world and in the States, as well as Babette Heyerholzer, who will be Carrie's accompanist for the evening. Starts at 7, ends at 9, and if you wanted to come, there are still tickets which you can get at Ticketmaster.com or the Bardavon and UPAC box offices, and you can make a whole night of it and go with some of our early dining restaurant partners who guarantee you to get to your seat on time and donate back to us 10% of that evening's sitting. So that's on this side of the river in Ulster. It's P&G Restaurant, Sal's Place, Coppola's Italian Ristorante Fantasia. On the other side, in Hyde Park, it's also Coppola's Italian Ristorante, which is one of the only autism-friendly restaurants in not only Dutchess, but in the Valley. And Brasserie 292, Bull and Buddha, Crave, and the wonderful restaurant at the Poughkeepsie Grand Hotel. I could go on, but I won't.
All right. Thanks, Lori. Have a great show.
Thank you, Ward. We will. And thanks to the Chamber again for everything.